I was on the way to school today, and on that Uber ride, usually I just like sit in silence. I'm like trying to enjoy the quiet of the morning. But today in particular, I just took out my phone and I just checked Instagram. And then I checked my YouTube analytics, and then I checked my WhatsApp, and I'm like, oh crap, I gotta reply to all these messages now. And then I was just on my phone, right? The entire Uber ride to school. And by the time I got to school, something very interesting happened. I felt my mind just like go, like it started buzzing. Like it was just static. I could not think at all. And in my first class, in my second class, in my third class, I just didn't feel like doing any work. Where usually I'd be able to focus and like lock in, as they say. This time, I was just like in a daze. Like my mind was everywhere. I was thinking, oh, what am I gonna have for dinner today? Oh, what homework do I have to do tonight? Oh, I better get to bed early tonight because I've been sleeping late lately. Like these random little like thoughts or like a conversation I had from 2 weeks ago, it was in my brain. And it was so weird because it's been a while since I've had this, you know. I've been doing things like meditation or journaling, which usually helps my focus, and I can just focus for long periods at a time. But today in particular, when I use my phone in the morning, it all just like came crashing down. And I'm not exactly sure what the science about it in my brain is, but it's so true. Like every single day, right? Okay, listen up. Every day you have a certain amount of brain points that you wake up with, that you have to be able to utilize in your day. Let's say today you woke up with 100 brain points, and for school, it takes up like 40 brain points just to get through school, to focus, to learn, and to like remember things, right? And then you come home, you have to do homework. Okay, that takes another 15, 20 brain points. And then for me, I need to record videos. That takes another 20, 30 brain points to edit and everything. By the end of the day, my brain is just fried. I have only like 5 brain points left. Maybe I'll read a book, whatever, wind down, and then I'll go to bed. And the next day, you get a new batch of like 100 brain points. So the amount of brain points, like the quality in which you manage your brain points is everything, right? And if you use your phone in the morning and that takes up like 5-10 brain points already, you already have less capacity and energy and like mental capacity, I don't know, whatever to call it, to go about your day and actually do what is going to get you closer to your goals, what is going to fulfill you, what you actually have to get done, right? So when I was using my phone, that took up like a lot of brain points, especially in the morning when you're like, oh my gosh, I have to go to school, I have to wake up early. You're already kind of tired, and you're forcing your brain to just like reply to messages and like do this and that on your phone, and it just like takes so much from you. I think that's a lot of the reason why after you use your phone in the morning, like that's what we always do, right? A lot of people I know, they just grab their phone first thing in the morning. I don't know how, but lately I've been doing that, and I can see how detrimental it is to my health, my mental health, my well-being, my energy. Bro, I barely have energy to make a video right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. And most of all, I think it just destroys your like willpower and discipline, because you don't even have like the discipline to just not grab your phone, to turn it on, and to reply to messages in the morning. Like, have some better self-love, right? Stop grabbing your phone first thing in the morning. You're literally killing yourself. That sounds dramatic, but it's true. You are. And trust me, if you try it for like a week or two, or even a day, bro, just try for a day, you'll see how much better your life is. You're literally more present in the day. You have more energy. You think clearer. It's like adding an extra 2 hours of sleep to your night or whatever. You have more energy. You feel like everything is just more exciting, right? I don't know about you, but when I'm on my phone sometimes scrolling on Instagram, it's like I don't even want to scroll, but I just can't stop, right? It's so stupid. And they make it like that on purpose because they're trying to hook you onto these like this addiction, right? You know, in Instagram, social media addiction is like normalized today. Why is that normalized? Why is an addiction to anything normalized? It's not normal, but we normalize it. There's a quote that goes, "Great minds think alike, but fools seldom differ," which basically means whatever the crowd is doing, it's probably wrong. Take that with a grain of salt. But that's just what I've noticed recently. Like, we've grown, for me at least, I've grown up in a culture that social media and like using it for 14 hours a day, what the heck, it's normal, like, to just be always on your phone. Watch the sunset or something. It's so pretty, bro. What the heck? How do you miss out on this every single day? At least watch the sunset once a week, bro. It's crazy. Get off your phone, touch grass, look at a tree or something. What? Oh my gosh, bro. And you're watching this on YouTube. Like, after this, go do something. Oh man. Like, I can barely speak right now because I've taken away so much energy from myself. Right? You're literally watching a live example. Usually I can make videos passionately. And I'm like, yeah, bro, you gotta do this. Lock in, bro. And I can give you like advice specifically from the lessons that I've learned. And I can tell stories passionately. Now I just feel like... Anyway. At least whether I have energy or not, can still be authentic, can still speak from my heart. And that's all that matters. Good hearts always win. So keep your good heart. Stay authentic. There's a crisis for authenticity nowadays, right? Just speaking from the heart like this, me and you. No one does this anymore. Everyone needs edits and fancy dopamine, like... Speak from the heart. And keep your good heart. I know you got a good heart. Keep it. We don't have enough of that today. Good hearts win in the end. If you want to hear more from a 17-year-old trying to figure out life, subscribe. It's a win-win for both of us. And as always, get after it.